Hey, beautiful big voices, Brothers Koren here. We're on a little hike, thinking about the voice and thinking about the lies we've told each other.
We came up with 5 lies that we've either told ourselves or others have told us about our voice. And the first one is that there is a right way to sing. Is there even a right way to sing?
Maybe you're one of those people that were in choir, or maybe you had a singing teacher that felt there was a right way to sing, that taught you proper technique, and one day you might sing like them. Well, we do call bullshit on a right way to sing. In fact, there's this opportunity called coming home to the instrument you've been given. And last we checked, and science would agree, that this exact amalgamation of a body that you've been given is an instrument, acoustic instrument. And when you come home to it and allow it to be felt and allow your voice to come out, to be sounded out, you gather experiences. And the only right way to sing is from your right time, your right place, in the right amount. And that's the singer that you get to become.
So there really is just one way you can sing, and that's your way. Second is, the second lie we've been told and often tell ourselves is that your voice is not good enough.
The great lie right here. We see this as one of the top 5 small voices. Small voices to us means any automatic negative thought, feeling, sensation, or emotion that triggers and inhibits you from being your whole voice. You know, maybe when you went to sing, someone compared you, or maybe they judged you, maybe they made you feel not enough when you sing. Well, the truth is, when you come home into your real voice, it's always enough. It's more than enough to play with, to sound, to experience all of your expression. No one else has what you have.
I like this next one. This third lie is that there is your voice is comparable. That you know it's something that you know it's best to mimic other singers. You sound like Jeff Buckley, or you sound like Adele, or you sound like Aretha Franklin. Well, no, we want you to sound like you, because we believe that no one's ever sounded, or it's impossible for anyone to sound quite like you.
Do you know what you sound like? Do you know what it feels like to sound out you? The world has told us over and over again, every day, compare. And it is a natural biological urge to compare. Of course, we want to be accepted in the tribe. We want to be chosen for the team. We understand the urge. This is an urge around the voice that we believe it's time to override and to actually come back to the absolute unique resonant fingerprint you have, this whole body instrument you have that ultimately sounds like no one else. So when you come home to the experience, what voice might come out of you?
Another lie is that your voice sounds better if it's perfect, that it can even be perfect, that it's got to be perfect. These are some of the lies around perfection and your voice that have been told to you.
And perfection seeking, is it possible? Well, in today's age, when we auto-tune, or most people have been so used to the voice being pitch corrected and everything is sort of smack on, we've almost become used to the homogeny of singing rather than the subtlety and the rawness.
I mean, we've done it. We've added vocalizing vocal harmonies, and we've pitch corrected our voice. But truly, the performances that we love the most of ourselves and others are when there's those little imperfections that are relatable and beautiful and show the frailty and the power of their vulnerability of the singer.
Absolutely. Just like the shakiness of my hand holding this camera. I had to change hands. There's one thing about perfection that we really, we're so drawn to seek it in ourselves so that we feel secure. However, we're so ready to not need it in others. Why is that? Why is it that we can listen to someone sing this most amazing performance of a song and they slip on a note here and there, and we're just so quick to forgive it and get right back,
or love it
even. Exactly. Miles Davis, there's a famous story of Miles Davis where, and I've forgotten the pianist's name right now, so forgive me, but he was fresh playing with Miles Davis, and he went to play a specific chord, and Miles was playing trumpet, and he hit this wrong chord, like the absolutely most wrong chord for the song. And Miles just played and improvised right over that chord, like that chord was meant to be there. You know, maybe there's just happy little mistakes, right? Like Bob Ross said.
So the final lie that we feel has been told to you that we want to share with you today is that there is this competition out there that only those who can sing should even sing, and once they do, they should feel like they should get ready for a competition, that there is some kind of competition of singers out there.
Yes, like we need to be chosen for the part, that there's a way to sound, that there's first place, second place, third place. You know, we've done this to ourselves. You know, this is a sport mentality that has kind of covered the singing ecology, that's covered the music business. And yet, is it really what we're thirsty for? And you know, the Simon Cowells and the singing shows, they are great entertainment, but there is a byproduct, there is an accidental issue that it creates when we compete our voices rather than create a safe space for each other to return to these voices, just like nature intended, that we all sung around the fire. Our ancestors all sung around the fire together. Voice wasn't necessarily meant for just the few. No, it was meant for us all to empower our own voices. So can we come out of competition and back into creating a safe space for everyone to be heard, seen, and expressed?
So our invitation for you, if any of these lies and judgments on your voice resonate with you, if you've inherited them, acquired them, or internalized them, is that we invite you to come into a new space around your voice, find a new relationship with your voice, with us. And we're going to go on a 7-week journey that will take you in a safe, compassionate, gentle, and loving space, a ride through and inward to the greatest voice of your life and into the stage of your greatest expression.
Yeah, if you feel like you're ready to form a new, juicy, amazing relationship to what it feels like to have your voice, and then to share that with others in a safe way, join us. The link is in our bio. We start December 15. Liberate the sacred power of your voice.
Come from scared all the way to sacred with us around your voice. See you there.